We are back at Jingle Bell Brawl 12 from the Meriton Community Center. I'm Chuck LaFleur from Classic 1220 Radio along with Joe Hagan, and we have a tag team matchup, Joe, that, we didn't know if this was ever going to happen. Almost a dream team of sorts put together here with Cody Diener and Tyler Tirva on the one side.
And the team of Jake O'Reilly and Tornado on the other side with the Deadly Venoms, conspicuous by his absence, of course, their manager, Asher Benjamin.
Banned from the building. Boy, that's been a long time coming. A lot of people happy to not see Asher Benjamin. And although, if there's any way he can make his presence felt, somehow, some way, if anyone knows how to do it and make an impact, it would be him. The Tor Hart Wrestlers of the Year trophy. Was that officially just presented then to Irish Jake O'Reilly and Tornado?
I would assume so. It looks as much. But, in the ring here right now, Chuck, we have 4 bona fide veterans. You break out your Funkin' Wagnalls.
The first half of the tag team challenger. Fighting straight out of your girlfriend's dreams. Weighing 221 pounds, the Saturday Night Delight, Tyler Tirva!
Well, a man who needs no introduction, but Amanda Cat gives him one. That's Tyler Tirva.
His tag team partner, Impact Wrestling Superstar, former Crossfire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and former Crossfire Wrestling Hall of Famer, Mr. DDT, Cody Diener!
Very seldom you get to see a Hall of Famer performing, but Cody Diener, Joe, a man who has done it all and then some here at Crossfire Wrestling.
That he has.
Well, there is so much on the line here, the final show of 2023, but what a year it has been as Amanda Cat gives the introductions for our current champs.
They have a combined weight of 415 pounds. Your Crossfire World Tag Team Champions and Wrestlers of the Year, Jake O'Reilly and Tornado, the Deadly Venoms!
Well, Joe, the Deadly Venoms, like them or not, and the fans certainly have their opinions on these two. Give them full credit for what they have accomplished this year in becoming not only the Crossfire Wrestling Tag Team Champions, but Wrestlers of the Year. They have had just an outstanding year here in Crossfire.
As I was saying there before the introductions, you go to your bookshelf, dust off your Funkin' Wagnalls, and pull out the V. And under Veterans, you will find these 4 gentlemen.
So what you're saying is look that up in your Funkin' Wagnalls.
Your Funkin' Wagnalls. Under V.
Under V. I'll do that. You can't Google that. You have to do it at home, right, from your personal library.
Right.
Okay, we'll do that then. Why, what a match. What a card this has been so far here at the Crossfire Wrestling's Jingle Bell Brawl 12. It all started off with a beautiful tribute to the late Rob H. Thompson.
Absolutely.
And has continued throughout, and this is one a lot of people have been looking forward to. Asher Benjamin and the Deadly Venoms interfering, and I think a match of the year was in progress as we're about to get underway
the
here.
number 1 contenders match of
last show. And it was such a great classic match. It probably was going to be the match of the year between Tyler Tirva and Cody Diener at our last show.
No argument here.
But then all of a sudden, for reasons known only to themselves, Deadly Venoms decide to take matters into their own hands and run out and start roughing up Tyler Tirva and Cody Diener. Didn't take long for the challenge to be issued from once they decided that they could coexist, for Tyler Tirva and Cody Diener to issue the challenge. And hey, Jake O'Reilly and Tornado, fighting champs, they accept, and that brings us to where we are now. And neither one of them, Joe, too anxious to get in the ring, it looks like here.
They're taking their time. Again, working smartly, not hard.
Well, I think it's pretty easy to tell here, as you can no doubt hear watching this this video on however you are watching it, that the fans are firmly on side of, what I think this has the potential with Tyler Tirva and Cody Diener to be one of the best tag teams ever in Crossfire Wrestling, Joe.
They are definitely tilted towards that team, sir.
So it looks like it's going to be Jake O'Reilly, and it's going to be Tyler Tirva kicking things off here. Jingle Bell Brawl 12 underway with the Tag Team Championships on the line, and no Asher Benjamin. as we lock up here to get things officially started in this tag team championship match. Asher Benjamin proposing a toast via video before this contest. Says not only is he going to have the tag team championship belts under the Christmas tree, but he's also going to have the Tor Hart trophy as Wrestlers of the Year. So we wish him luck with that endeavor. Lock up here, no advantage for either Jake O'Reilly. Yeah, veterans indeed, and Tyler Tirva. Referee looking for the break and may or may not get it.
Not such a clean break there.
No, that's it. So it is finally to their respective corners. Boy, there's not much to choose between these two teams, though, is there, Joe?
No, sir. Crowd giving their displeasure for Mr. O'Reilly here.
Tremendously talented. You don't get to be Crossfire Tag Team Champs and not being amongst the very elite athletes on the Crossfire roster.
You do not, and that is one mistake that Diener and Tirva should not take, is take these gentlemen lightly.
None whatsoever. You know, very accomplished singles wrestlers, of course, Tornado and Jake O'Reilly, but as a team, they just have that rare chemistry that leads to the success that they have had. Wrist lock now, reversal. We're going to have a little spinning around going on here between Jake O'Reilly and Tyler Tirva. Tirva looking to break the hold. Applying pressure now to the neck area of O'Reilly. O'Reilly able to prevent that from going any further. Now Tirva gets his leg around the leg of Jake O'Reilly. Gets him in an arm bar here. These four wrestlers, not only can they brawl, Joe, but just so
very scientific,
so good scientifically too. Very well grounded, well based in the fundamentals of the wrestling business. And we're going to see, I think, a lot of back and forth here and some great scientific wrestling, which having seen these four before could well degenerate in a big hurry here, just an all-out brawl. But for right now, they are sticking in the early going, at least, of this contest. Championship match. Scientific wrestling. Tirva now with a bit of an advantage. Reversal. Jake O'Reilly, who's been doing this for a long, long time, very successfully at that. Tirva now starting to run around the ring.
He's looking for that tag, I think.
Yeah, ducks under, and out goes Jake O'Reilly onto the hard floor here at the Merritt Community Center. Tornado coming in. Well, that's illegal. No tag made. Referee catches that. And Cody Diener telling O'Reilly, back to your corner, dude. No tag was
corner
made.
Corner conference here.
Yeah. Well, here's, I think, where they're going to miss Asher Benjamin, though. He's the, and I really hate to say it, but kind of the brains behind the operation, Joe, and what a great strategist, like him or not, he is for this tag team.
Give him some credit, though. I mean, he is adhering to that being barred from ringside.
Well, so far, at least, I still don't trust the guy further than I can throw him. And like I said earlier, if there's any way, as we're going to get the tag made here in Tornado coming in, if there's any way.
We have security on all the doors.
That's good. Well, they better double it. I hope they have the ceiling and the basement and maybe even the...
Watch those windows.
Yeah, the windows. And it wouldn't surprise me he climbs up out of a bathroom or something as well. But now we get the tag. We're going to have Tornado against a couple of very fresh wrestlers here. And Cody Diener, as they'll get together for the first time. Hey, Diener saying, hey, put him up. Put him up. We're going to lock up here. Diener's just looking for a brawl. Hey, Joe, you could just tell. He's ready just to get back at it. And, hey, Tornado will oblige.
Stepped right off Pier 6, he did.
Yeah, all of a sudden here, never mind the locking. Oh, he gave him the first shot, and, hey, Diener taking advantage.
Goes Tornado.
I think Tornado may be regretting that decision. Here, I'll give you the first shot here. Because look what has ensued. Diener now famous for the DDT. Smashes the forehead of Tornado into one corner. Now into the next. And Diener looking to get the boot of Tyler Tirva up. Here comes Joe.
Oh. And down goes Tornado.
The momentum of that boot to the head and backwards went Tornado. Almost brought him close enough to tag Jake O'Reilly in. But it's still all Cody Diener right now. And a knee to a questionable area on Cody Diener. Shrugs that off. And a similar knee to a questionable area of Tornado. Down outside the ring goes Tornado. Cody Diener in full command here against Tornado at this point in this contest. The crowd giving the Cody chant a good run here. And Jake O'Reilly needless to say, out checking on his tag team partner. He's going to come in the hard way here, Joe.
Come on, ref. What about that hair?
Pulls him in mostly by the hair and gets him back in with the hair. Well, that's not going to be something that Deadly
Definitely
Venoms...
won't be happening for on
Nope.
Diener's half.
Not on Diener's side. No hair whatsoever. Very little there, but he gets it back in by the hair, and again will take full advantage of the opportunity. Another solid right hand there from Cody Diener to the chops. Hey, one more time from Mama. Another one. That's 4 now. Solid left and right hands from Cody Diener.
Down he goes again.
And one more, and we're going to have our first pinfall attempt here. 1, 2, and hey, almost. You never know in wrestling, but 2.5 count at least here, and it looks like, yeah, good chemistry. I don't know if they've teamed before, but Tyler Tirva and Cody Diener, very good chemistry in the early going here. As they tag off, fresh man, Tyler Tirva back in now. Punch, Diener within the allotted time. Gets his shot in. 1, 2, 2 count from Tirva. And I think Tornado's going to have to get a tag in here very, very shortly if this match is going to continue much longer, because Diener and Tirva have taken complete command here.
Now, you mentioned them tagging together. You're not sure if they tagged together before, but these are two men that have faced each other on many occasions, so they definitely know each other's movesets, and they know one another.
And that's got to help. And Tirva now with the right hand, similar to what Diener was just. Oh, man, look at the power behind that blow from Tirva. 1, 2. I think a lot of fans who were expecting this to be a long, hard-fought battle, but Tirva and Diener so far have come very close to ending this much sooner than most expected. Yeah. Diener goes up now. Tirva holds on. The arm and shoulder of Tornado, who has not had the opportunity to get virtually no offense in here, and not going to right now. Stomp, 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 stomp. Well,
What he needs to do is to get to his corner and make that tag.
Desperately right now, because I don't know how much Tornado has left here. He's taken a pounding for several minutes here from both Tirva and Diener.
The needle's definitely closer to the E there.
Yeah, very much so. And Diener telling O'Reilly, hey, you want back in? Well, Diener might drag him back in from the ropes that Tornado's holding on to for dear life here. This is not going to end well for Tornado. Oh. Feel that up our spine. Well, Diener calling
for those 3 letters.
Match is over if he hits the DDT here, Joe. Match is simply over. And O'Reilly doing all that he can do right now. It's illegal, but he had to interfere there. Well, and Jake O'Reilly not wasting any time while the referee's back is turned, trying to prevent Tyler Tirva from getting in. O'Reilly, I did not see a tag made, Joe.
I'm not sure. Well, if there was one, the referee did not see it.
So now Tornado in the far corner. Referee again distracted with Jake O'Reilly. Diener being choked out. Again, these are wily veterans, very, very wise. They know every opportunity they can get. Diener's throat about to go on the... Everybody in the American Community Center felt that one as O'Reilly gets the throat of Diener in the ropes. 1-2 count. Very rather nonchalant cover attempt there from Jake O'Reilly.
Powerful kick out from Diener.
Well, whether there was a tag or not, what had to happen for Deadly Venoms has happened with Jake O'Reilly now into the ring. And Cody Diener got in the chin lock here. So Tornado able to recoup. Tirva now the one looking to make a tag. As we thought, a lot of back and forth in this contest. Headbutt now from O'Reilly.
Diener heading into the wrong side of town here.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to be a few feet over. Not able to. Diener was looking for the tag, not able to make it. Tornado has had some time now to regroup. Smashes into the back of Cody Diener. Now is he just gouging at the eyes of Diener. That's what Diener's pointing to, that he's raking the eyes and gouging the eyes of Diener.
Tornado taunting Tirva with that tag. Didn't happen.
They'll do whatever it takes to win with the Deadly Venoms. And now they've found their groove, Joe. They've found their rhythm. They're the ones that are making the quick tags and getting the fresh man in and preventing the tag from Diener. It's Jake O'Reilly.
That ring is absolutely cut right in half.
Yeah, it totally has been here for a while now with Deadly Venom. Ever since O'Reilly was able to get in, they've done a couple of tags since then, and Diener just hanging on to the ropes for dear life here. O'Reilly now. Oh, he was full head of steam. Yeah, Diener ducks out. Diener looking to make the tag now, and
Hot
does.
tag.
Here comes Tyler Tirva, the block. Gets the shot in on O'Reilly. Now the elbows. As O'Reilly seeing stars. Shoulder blocks. Boy, how quickly this match has turned around on several occasions here. Exactly what we thought might happen. Now Tirva.
Beautiful back and forth.
Is Tirva going to get up? Yes, here he goes, Joe. The headstand it down, 1, 2, and
not quite.
Tyler Tirva has won many a match with that maneuver, but Jake O'Reilly able to kick out at literally the last quarter second or so to keep this match alive. As a Tirva now. Well, here it might be coming, Joe. He's lining up for the kick. Waiting for O'Reilly to turn around. O'Reilly not sure where he is right at the moment, though. Gets the referee in front of him. And wouldn't you know. Again, and the tag, clean tag made, though, so it's Tornado instead. O'Reilly had to get out of dodge, and he does. Tornado now head first into the turnbuckle. Tirva. Chop. One more. Tirva almost went up and over the ropes and onto the floor again there. Able to maintain his position in the ring. Here. And the thigh to the head now with a full head of steam from Tyler Tirva. Well, we're looking at once more here with Tirva going up into that headstand. Just the weight and the pressure, but Tornado.
Nice kip up.
Jumps up, gets Tirva over his shoulders. What's Tornado going to do here now? Slam, and down goes Tirva, and just like that, advantage, deadly Venoms. Beautiful block there from Tornado again.
They're slow on that cover, though.
1, 2. Yeah, a little too slow. Tirva able to kick out. Now Tirva needs a tag. So does Tornado. Tags the boot. I guess that's legal if you tag the boot as long as you touch your opponent, Joe.
As long as you touch something, yes.
Yeah, well, he touched the boot. So in comes Jake O'Reilly again now, starting to work on the legs of Tyler Tirva. Now, stomp to the head. Tirva really has to get a tag in now. Boy, this match taking a lot out of all 4 competitors here. We've seen some close pinfall attempts. Tirva has to get over in a hurry to Cody Diener. O'Reilly into the corner. Well, Tornado's going to take advantage of our referee and be distracted again with the obvious, blatant chokehold on Tyler Tirva. Tirva not able to get up. O'Reilly now, he'll do this as long as it takes with Cody Diener, and the referee getting Diener out of the way, but forgetting about Tornado in the corner. Well, they haven't needed Asher Benjamin. They haven't really missed him, in my humble opinion, so far. Deadly Venoms doing very well on their own. Thank you very much. 1, 2 count. Tirva, again, as you mentioned to Joe, you alluded to the ring cut in half once again for Tyler Tirva. Cody Diener again, referee distracted by O'Reilly again. Yeah, Tornado. Tirva able to block. Now the elbow knocks Tornado off the ring apron. Another one for good measure.
We call it comeback.
O'Reilly blocked by Tirva. Another punch. Tirva now. And he takes that hard knee.
Harley Race knee there.
That was, literally old school Harley Race from his legendary career, and that takes a lot out of Tyler Tirva, who's back on the wrong side of 10 again, where he doesn't want to be. Another quick tag. Again, the chemistry between Tornado and Jake O'Reilly that has led them to such great heights as the Crossfire Tag Team Championship.
Undeniable chemistry.
Yeah, very much in evidence here again. And Tirva has been taking a lot of punishment here. Oh, look at that twist on the leg from Tornado. And Tirva's going to have trouble getting up from that, but he somehow has to get over. Well, it's Cody Diener now. I don't think he had to get in to break that up. Tirva able to kick out, but Diener doing what he had to do to prevent the count of 3 from happening.
He's stretching that neck now, Chuck.
You can just tell the grimace on the face of Tyler Tirva. He has to desperately get over to make the tag now to Cody Diener, who is the fresher of the two by far. Tornado knows that's what Tyler Tirva's goal was here, but he's blocking him from advancing anywhere. And if Tornado has his way, Tyler Tirva will be back in the corner next to Jake O'Reilly. Again, great pressure being put on here by Tornado.
And that's exactly what they've got to do here. Keep that pressure on, keep that ring cut right in half.
Well, Diener has the hand out, extending it as far as he can, waving it at Tirva, still a few feet away. Tirva almost inching ever so close, a little closer still, but the knee prevents that. And a Tornado over to the corner now, knocks Diener down, so no tag. Hopping over goes Tornado. He's going to make the tag to Jake O'Reilly, but there's no Cody Diener, unfortunately, to make the tag, even though Tirva was able to get to the corner. Diener knocked to the floor of the American Community Center by Tornado. The tag team work of Jake O'Reilly and Tornado, agree with it or not, a thing of beauty. Just so smart to just feed off each other. And they know they have Tyler Tirva right now at their mercy. As Jake O'Reilly, is he looking at some form of a figure four? Nope. Instead, going to just stomp on the gut of Tyler, the stomach area of Tyler Tirva.
Operating as a well-oiled machine.
No, just totally.
The Deadly Venoms are.
You know, the team of Tirva and Diener, individually, they started out great as a tag team, but they have to get that tag in now. Tirva coming back, but once again, big forearm uppercut from Jake O'Reilly prevents the tag. Yeah, look at him just taunting Diener. And you know what happens if Diener comes in, the referee stops Diener, and then it'll be a 2-on-1 of the other corner again. Maybe this is a wake-up call for Tornado and Jake O'Reilly here. It's almost like a foreign something in the hand of Tornado here, Joe. If you caught that, Tornado in his right hand, there's definitely something there. He drops it now as he's about to get back in the ring, but they might have been about to resort to that kind of activity. Oh.
Well, of course, that's your champion's advantage. They have to be either pinned or made to submit.
As O'Reilly holds Tirva, the big leg drop comes in from Tornado. 1, 2, that was, ooh, you had to wonder if that was just about the end. Well, now another quick tag again. They're not giving Tirva any opportunity to even consider making a tag at this point. Right in the middle of the squared circle, O'Reilly, bit of a choke, breaks that hold, tries the pinfall, the cover attempt. That's to the count of 2 and no further. Tirva takes the knee, goes rolling downstairs. Over. Ooh, man, oh man. We have seen Tyler Tirva for a long, long time here take an abnormal amount of punishment. And again, punishment from both O'Reilly and now Tornado able to make another. They have tagged half a dozen times probably, Joe, since Cody Diener has been in the ring.
Diener is looking very anxious over in that corner.
Yeah, well, anxious. He wants to make the tag, and anxious. He knows his tag team partner is in serious trouble here. Thrown into the corner again, and another boot to the stomach of Tyler Tirva. You have to think Tornado and Jake O'Reilly sense that the end is near here. Tirva able to turn it around. Able to pick up Tornado now. What's he going to do with him? Tornado able to block it. Back to the corner goes Tirva. And no tag made. Tirva ducks out of the way, and that's going to hurt Tornado. Is it enough, though? Is Tornado going to be out enough for Tyler Tirva to get over to his corner and make the tag to Cody Diener? Jake O'Reilly pleading with Tornado to get over and make the tag.
Diener is just itching for that tag. Look at him go.
Just tell. And Tirva crawling with every ounce of strength that he has left to make the tag. This place is going to erupt if he's able to, and he does.
There it is.
In comes Cody Diener, and again with no tag whatsoever made, it's Jake O'Reilly in the ring. He takes a bunch of punches from Cody Diener. Now he's dishing them out to both one at a time. Diener taking on both here now with no opportunity, and is he going to do both at the same time here? Quite possibly. And there, they both go down. Cody Diener, Joe, had a long time to recuperate. Comes in like a house of fire. Clothesline in the corner.
Definitely the freshman.
Is he ever? Several minutes went by since Cody Diener was in the ring, and yeah, he's fresher of the two. Jake O'Reilly inadvertently. Oh man, the clothesline on his tag team partner, Tornado. Cody Diener lining him up. And now this time O'Reilly, that looked right to the nether regions of Tornado. Cody Diener using O'Reilly as a battering ram, as a weapon almost against his own tag team partner, Joe.
And that's going to linger
For quite some time. And is he going to...
setting up the double DDT here.
Is that possible? Double DDT coming? No, reversal. And again, double clothesline. And Diener, who's he going to pin here? Is he going to try to pin them both? 1, 2, and a half. He had both Jake. You don't see that very often. He had both Jake O'Reilly and Tornado pinned.
Overstretching there a little, Diener. Maybe bordering on cocky.
Holy mackerel, after the double clothesline. Again, Diener's so quick, able to get out of the way, and O'Reilly and Tornado clothesline one another. Now it's advantage Tirva and Diener. They both go up top. They start the shots. But Tornado and Jake O'Reilly both able to break it up from their respective corners. Tirva in a bad way now after that knee to the lower midsection, shall we say. Diener out of the ring. O'Reilly with a belt in his hands. Will he look to use that as a weapon? Tirva.
Did you hear that thud?
That was a long ways down for Tornado. Jake O'Reilly with the belt in his hands, though. Our referee steps in between. Prevents him from using it as a weapon. Where is Cody Diener through all this? Still getting up very, very slowly on the far side of the ring. Now it's Tornado. He's not the legal man, but he's about to put himself into this situation again. And there seemed to be something in Tornado's hands, Joe. I don't care what anybody says. 1, 2, and 3, and that's it. Tornado gets the pin on Tyler Tirva. Look at the right hand if you get a close-up look. Deadly Venoms. What a battle, though, retaining their Crossfire Wrestling Tag Team Championships. And here's where we may need a video review, Joe, because I swear there was something in the hand of Tornado as he came down from that top rope on to the skull of Tyler Tirva.
I'm going to take your word for it.
Got rid of it very quickly. You know, this may teach Deadly Venoms one thing. They really didn't need Asher Benjamin.
They did not.
They retained their belts, whether legally or not, doing what they had to do to win this contest. What a team they beat as well. Man, absolutely. Oh man, Tyler Tirva and Cody Diener. Most people thought it might be. Oh wait,
what's going on here? Looks like a wrench there.
Well. That you could say throws a wrench into this matchup, doesn't it?
That it does.
Here comes President and CEO Chris LaPlante.
Oh, Mr. LaPlante's going to make an announcement here. He's
take the microphone.
And the law is about to be handed down.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here. No Commissioner Frank Newman on hand, thus far at least, here at Jingle Bell Brawl 12. We miss you, Mr. Commissioner. Chris LaPlante having a discussion with our official. And, it looks like Tornado and Jake O'Reilly, they looked like they just got caught with their fingers in the cookie jar, Joe.
That's the call to make.
The match being restarted. Yeah, you're right, Joe. The right call to make under the circumstances. Chris LaPlante in the Christmas spirit of giving another opportunity here to Diener and Tirva. Boy, what's that going to do to the team of Tornado and O'Reilly, though? They did not see that coming. They thought they had this one won by nefarious means, if you will.
Definitely deflating their Christmas spirit.
Yeah, quite a bit. Well, fans calling for either the DDT or the super kick here. They're going to get one or the other. Looks like it might be the kick from Tirva. Now the DDT coming from Diener. This match is over if it happens. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
And there you go, new champions.
There you have it, a Jingle Bell Brawl 12 history is made as Cody Diener And Tyler Tirva come back from what looked like a defeat.
I tell you, Chuck, you got to wonder, though, Asher Benjamin watching at home, he cannot be happy about this.
Well, maybe they did need him after all, Joe. Maybe they needed Asher Benjamin after all. But what a turn of events here with the CEO Chris Laplante ordering that the match be continued because a wrench was used on the head of Tyler Tirva by Tornado. Boy, did they take full advantage of that very quickly out of the gate after the match was restarted. And you just knew no one was getting up first from the super kick from Tirva and then from the DDT from Cody Diener. Brand new Crossfire Wrestling Tag Team Champions. The team of Cody Diener and Tyler Tirva crowned here at Jingle Bell Brawl 23. What a match, Joe.
Absolutely.
We're back with more Jingle Bell Brawl 12 from the Merrington Community Center. We'll continue. We thank you for watching.
I told my wife I got an Amazon package here. She's like...
Well, Joe Hagan, just when we thought the match was over between Tyler Tirva and Cody Diener and the Deadly Venoms.
I'll tell you what might be over is the partnership between Tornado and Jake O'Reilly.
Wow, did you see that coming in any way, shape, or form, Joe?
No, sir.
And again, we talked about the absence of Asher Benjamin. He obviously was the glue that held this tag team together. He was banned from the building, did not find a way to sneak in. And just when it looked like both Tornado and O'Reilly were up and they were about to make their way to the back, they talked it over, they hugged it out, they shook hands, and then Tornado to the
pile driver out of nowhere.
Unbelievable, shocking turn of events here as Tornado turns on his part. I don't think O'Reilly wanted anything to do with the breakup of this tag team, but it would certainly appear that ending 2023, the team of the